targeting is essentially about surveillance, but when you're a gang stalking victim, it's about neutralizing a person, interfering in their life, disrupting their life, making the target aware that they're being harassed at times, and doing it in a manner where people around that target do not see what's going on. Let's say everywhere you go, you're noticing odd stuff at parks where you eat, worship, socialize, walk, drive, and they do little skits. Let's say you park at a supermarket, you get out of your car, and someone walks up to you in front of your car, they whistle real loud, they get back in their car and they leave. You go to a library, they get out of their car, the person next to you, they walk up to you, they whistle, and they leave. Well, technically that's not considered a crime, but if it's the same person, then it is. They're doing it everywhere you go. So they utilize many different partners, and they may utilize different skits towards the target. Like yesterday I was eating at a restaurant, and this guy comes in with the same model car as me, parks next to me, and as he walks in the restaurant, he stops at my table, and then he whistles really loud, right where I'm at. Then he sits down, and the exact moment I'm leaving and I stand up, he whistles really loud. There's only 2 whistles during the half when I was eating, like when I got to like the halfway point of when I ended up finishing my meal. I just had my drink left. He does this. So they try to disrupt you during times where you're with family, because they know that you're not going to react when you're with family, most likely, because you don't want to ruin the moment. So they want to make it as if you look crazy and you snap for no reason. And they may do this 40, 50 times a day for some targets. They may do this for some targets every few days. For some targets that experience it every single day, if they have PTSD and anxiety, I encourage you guys to take like ashwagandha, get out and walk, turn off your cell phone, because they study your pattern, like the places you like to go to, things you like to do, and they try to attack those types of hobbies so that way you don't enjoy your activities. So it's a psychological warfare program, essentially. And that's why you'll notice a lot of militaries in this. Bear with me one moment. Check on. Okay, so if you're in this, the enemy they may harass you while you're cutting grass. They may harass you while you're just simply working on your bike. Or let's say you like to look at the stars. They may harass you. There used to be times where I would go to the beach when there's a lot of stars out, and I have my telescope here, and they would just come out there and police would say, "What are you doing here?" Well, I told them, "Well, I live here. My house is right there down the road. And I'm just using my telescope, and as you can see, it's pointed up towards the star. And then I might have this little round device that shows you all the stars." Just little stuff like that. And there could be thousands of people out there. They may harass you while you're biking. They may harass you while you're just simply using your weed whacker. It's beyond anything that you could imagine, and it's done to make you sick. So it's one thing to hear about it, but when you're actually going through it, it's sickening. They want to make you sick. They want a reaction. God bless. Peace.